Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So, welcome back to Generational Farming. Just going to give you a quick update here. I was in the process of harvesting earlier today. I'm still going to have to continue to finish mowing and so forth, but obviously we're headed into winter here, so there's a little bit of leeway. But we've got a little bit of crazy going on here on the server, and so I figured I would just hop on and give you guys a look-see so you can be as amazed as we are. $219 the livestock market is paying. It's been that way for about 40 minutes. No idea how long it's going to last, but there's two other FMs on. It is just a log jam over at the livestock. So I'm not sure what's going on with the lots of laughing out loud, lots of laugh. I don't know what I'm losing my mind. LOL, wait a minute or whatever. But I think I had one situation where an FM backed in while I was unloading, and it kind of messed with the report for the numbers. So, just wondering if the same type of thing happened. But we've got three of us here that are just plowing as much silage as we can over there right now. I just kind of keep an eye on it because at this point, I'd run a few more loads from the small silos because my initial plan was I was going to just empty enough so that the silos could run until tomorrow, and I was potentially going to wait tomorrow to move silage and then just obviously finish up the harvest. So when I popped back in here, that was my plan, and then I checked the price and saw what was going on, and it was just a little bit crazy. So yeah, I'm wondering, looks like they might be helping each other unload, because Locked is up here, and Donald is over there. So the three of us again are trying to get this done, and we're continuing to try to empty things out as quickly as we can. Basically, once the price drops down, which I would assume it's going to happen anytime soon, but I'd be a fool to not take advantage of an insane price while I can, so I've diverted my attention because, as I said, I can mow and harvest over the next 2 or 3 months if I had to, because nothing's going to happen over the winter. But the silos had gotten full as far as production, and I had stuff backed up, and what I don't want to do is then still have things cranking out in spring. So I stopped mowing earlier today with the intent of, let me clear out enough to basically give each silo a day's worth, which really was 4 loads from each large silo, would get me about 140,000 removed from each one, and then I was going to take maybe 2 loads each from the small silo, but I've gotten partial loads from the small. I mean, I've gotten way more now out of this distant large silo that I have been working on. So I think I've gotten nearly $200,000 sold here, for the most part, just out of this one silo right now. And I've got plenty more to go, so I'm going to continue to crank away at this. And when the price drops, I'm going to come back to what I was doing, get my 700,000 to 800,000 liters of grass off the field into the silos so that they continue on, and that will kind of end this year. But definitely a unique situation here with what has been going on. So a little bit of a log jam for silage sales, but wanted to share that with you because the highest we've seen before is 201. So don't know how it jumped up to 219, but we're certainly taking advantage of that blessing. So that is it, and I will see you next time.